Demetrious Johnson spoke about the fans who didn't like Khamzat Chimaev's dominant wrestling-heavy performance.
If you guys don't want to watch grappling and wrestling and jiu-jitsu, don't watch UFC. Don't. You guys are complaining about something that it's a very simple problem to fix. It's a very simple problem to fix. For example, let's say Khamzat's about to fight again. You don't want to watch his style. All you gotta do is go like this. You see this button right here? It's called off button. You just go like this. You go off. You don't have to see Khamzat wrestle. It's a very simple problem to have. It's a very simple problem to fix, guys.
Alexander Volkanovski was live streaming his own reaction to Aaron Pico's devastating knockout at the hands of Leron Murphy. Volkanovski couldn't help but shake his head at the hype surrounding Pico. He admitted he never bought into it fully, and this fight only confirmed his doubts.
I can't watch it. That's why I can never take all these, there's a lot of hype on people. I can't take it serious.
A lot of people are going to be like, Khamzat should be there. It's like, hey, I tried. I'm going to tell you right now, I tried to make that happen. I thought he deserves it. He did deserve it. He had this fight, and then I'm like, all right, he's going to have to do this fight, and then he definitely gets it. And then he pulled out, and you know what the UFC's like with things like that. That maybe they try to push it back because they pushed the date further, and he still didn't do it. Maybe it was a serious injury. I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. Maybe that's why he can't fight as well. I don't know. But, it doesn't look like it's going to be a Khamzat. But, I mean, I've tried with all of them, but now it looks like it's a Leron Murphy. It makes a lot of sense. So let's do Leron Murphy December. Sounds great.
Dana White was asked about Jon Jones potentially headlining the historic UFC White House event next year. Dana's answer? The chances are 1,000,000,000 to 1.
Is there anything in the next few months or several months that Jon could do where you could say, okay, I actually trust him to put him on that card?
Let me ask you, what do you think Jon would do in the next couple of months that would make me trust putting him on the White House card?
Well, I would not trust him, but I would like to see him fight Aspinall on that card down the road.
So I already said that I don't trust him, and you're asking me what could he do for me to trust him in the next 3 months. You don't trust him.
Well, yes, but you talk to him. I don't.
Yeah, no, I don't talk to him either. I haven't talked to him at all.
Well, there's a greater chance you'll talk to him than I'll talk to him.
Yeah, I would not bet on if I had to make odds. It's 1,000,000,000 to 1 that I put Jon Jones on the White House card. Pico was transferred, and I haven't heard anything about Jeff. I think he's okay. But Pico, I'm no doctor, but I'm gonna say he has a concussion for sure. But we haven't heard anything back that anything bad is happening. He's getting checked for his head and face.
Did you see before this fight that being the possible way it was going to play out?
No. The lead up to this fight, I said, I bet the main event is the fight of the night. Didn't see that coming, but not shocked either. I mean, you go in and dominate the way that he dominated. If you can do it the first round, more than likely you're going to do it the second and throughout the rest of the fight.
Yeah. There was a time, and it was in the promos leading up to this fight, you said Khamzat was special, one of the most special guys you've ever seen. Do you think he's lived up to that yet, or does he still have a little ways to go because he's been a bit more inactive since
the night on when we were on Fight Island? He said, I want to fight next Saturday. Ever since then, the guy's been a rocket ship, and obviously is very popular too. People love him. Fighting back here in the United States, and obviously Chicago loved him too.
And what did you think of DDP's performance, right? Obviously, he was outmatched in the wrestling, never gave up, though. Even in the last round, he started landing his own shots. What did you make of DDP and his toughness to survive 5 rounds?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I had every round at 10-8, maybe except for the last round. But to be in the position that he was in and the crucifix and just getting dominated on the ground and punched in the face and elbowed, and it's a very frustrating place to be in. I thought he handled it well and came out every round, trying to get in the fight and try to win. Yeah. Impressive.
On the crucifix, it's a weird one, right? They're landing strikes. He's landing like 200 punches around, but they're not quite hard enough to end the fight. Are you glad the referee doesn't wave a fight off in that?
Listen, I don't know how hard they are, and I don't want to know how hard they are. Nobody wants to be in a crucifix getting punched in the head like that. It's got to be the most frustrating, suck the heart and soul right out of you type thing to happen. And just getting dominated on the ground the way that he did is no fun for anybody. I wouldn't say that, oh, he's getting pitted-patted striked. I mean, his face was pretty busted up. The knees that he was taking to the body and to the legs and the hips, and it's going to be a long ride home to South Africa.
Daniel Cormier paid a visit to Ben Askren before UFC 319, and the two ended up playing disc golf.
That something happened.
No, because I didn't know if you'd be fucking.
I'll throw one, and then you have 10 to beat me.
I gotta throw it further
Farther than me.
Ben, I'm not.
It's Daniel to get
Ready?
Ben to get up and start.
Ben, I'm not doing this shit right now.
Oh, baby. Oh, there's no way beating that.
Is that cheating? I thought you were throwing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God!
You have no chance. There's no.
Hold on.
You can throw from the grass here if you want.
Okay.
Is that your first? Wait, Daniel, do you know how to play this golf?
I've never done this before.
Watch this. Don't film all 10 and embarrass him.
Oh, that's not gonna get it done.
No. You're not going to get this one. That was a really good roll.
Oh, that's a good one.
And maybe half the distance. Oh.
No, you suck.
Oh, yeah. Bounce up the tree. You got to roll. You might get lucky. Well, that was decent. Yeah, they all turn.
Why do they all turn?
How did this get
They all turn to the left if you throw the right hand.
You're not good.
You got to flatten it out and snap your wrist. Flatten it out, Daniel. Flatten it. There we go.
Go.
Now we can do it. Oh, that's it. Oh, there's my roll. Oh, no, not enough power. That was good. Oh, that one's got too much stability. Can't roll it. Oh, you got the idea. Oh, this one's gonna roll. Ooh, not the right direction. All right.
That's bullshit. Go sit down.
Robert Whittaker broke down Khamzat's win over Duplessis on the MM Arcade podcast, and he admitted he was blown away.
Mate. And I'll say props, like I have mad respect for both guys because there were moments in the fight that both guys really impressed me. Now, Chimaev, everyone knew the first round was going to look like that. Everyone knew. Not the finer details such as the crucifix and him just like laying 400 punches on his dome like that. But like we knew he would get him down and hold him down. Okay. What we didn't expect was Chimaev's ability to do that for 25 minutes. That was mind-blowing. And I could see a lot of moments that, what makes it hard to get up when he's holding you down, when he's controlling you like that. He gives you so much to think about. Same thing that happened to me against when I fought him against the fence is that he's trying to peel a knee away. He's trying to get a hook. He's got the body lock grips. He's fishing for arms. He's like giving you little jabs in the mouth. He's like, and that's constant. He's constantly doing that, giving you 4 to 6 different things to think about, all while sagging on you and just making you carry his weight.
Michael Venom Page said after the event that he'd love to fight Carlos Prates in Brazil this October.
Said he wants to fight in Brazil October 11th.
Oh, amazing.
For a welterweight, would you be...
Oh, 100%.
Yeah?
100%. Yeah, and you're not hitting me with that spinning elbow, I'll tell you that now. But... yeah, 100%. That's a great fight, and it is those kind of fights that I want. It's those kind of fights that I'm calling out. And if he's happy, I'll happily put my hand up, and I would love to go to Brazil, man. I've had fans in Brazil for many years. I remember being called the UK Anderson Silva, which is a massive compliment. But I had a load of fans in Brazil, and I still haven't managed to get over there yet. So I'd definitely love to be over there.
Do you think that'd be a quick turnaround? Because I think that's October 11th would be the fight in Rio.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll speak to the coaches now. Yeah, no, again, and I feel pretty good. Like is no damage, no real damage. Little sore leg slightly, but that's normal when people try to go for your legs and stuff, kicking the legs. Nothing. That'll be fine in a week. So that sounds very good to me.
Would you push for a 5-round co-main event because they've done that before in the past?
Yes, 100%. Again, if it's a great fight, then why not? It gives me more time to show my skills.
I mean, you did call out Leon too. So
no, but the thing is, Leon is never. I want that to be in the UK. If they come back in March, it will be that. So right now, you're setting up my whole career. Right now, I'm loving it. Like October, March, that's perfect.
So if you've heard, Michael Venom Page was back here, and we asked if about that fight, and he said he would 100% take the fight against you at UFC Rio on October 11th. So would that be a fight you would be interested in if Leon doesn't take the fight?
Bro, anybody who step on the cage on Rio, 11 October, I will be there. You know, the first option, of course, Leon. You know, I'm here to fight against the best guys in the world. Then I can prove I'm the best in the world. So anyway, anybody who step on the cage, I'm gonna be there.
If it is Michael Venom Page, what do you make of his style in there? Because
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a really interesting fight. You know, he sparred me for a long time. So if UFC give me him, that's okay. Let's fight.
He said he wants a 5-round co-main event fight. Is that what you want too?
Yeah, I really enjoyed to fight last time, 5 rounds. Let's see, you know, I'm gonna celebrate a little bit and then gonna back on the gym 2 weeks. I'm gonna think about 5 rounds or 3, you know.
Hey, congrats, bro.
Dope. Don't know, but you're just curious for me, bro. So much.
Bro.
Did you see the style you did? Little bit on my I was kind of like, a little bit like it, you know? Thank you, brother. Thank you, bro.
Khamzat Chimaev himself had a message for Sean Strickland.
Do you still want to turn around and fight in Abu Dhabi?
We'll see what they say. I'm ready always, so no injuries. Thanks, Kat.
Okay. Sean Strickland, your old friend, has been tweeting about you since the fight. He said that when you were in the gym together, he would actually out-wrestle you and be better than you in the wrestling over 4 rounds.
Bro, they could take him down many times. How can he take me down? Come on. This guy, I beat him everywhere and striking, but this guy just talk too much. So he's a funny guy. He's working with, what is his name? Buratino or what is it?
Yeah, Paulo Costa.
Yeah, Paulo. I make them together.